Hello, HumeFog students. Today I'm going to show you how to do some things in Blogger, which is a free blog site online. So first of all, you notice I went to Google and I'm actually going to sign into my Google account. Might make me sign in again. That's okay. So I'm going to sign in, all that good sort of stuff. And you should too. If you don't have a Google account, or a Gmail account, is going to force you to do that. So once I'm signed in, I'm going to go under More, and I'm going to go to Blogger, and it may make you sign in again, but if not, you're going to go here, and if you are working by yourself, you're going to do this. If you're working in a group, someone needs to do this. And I'm going to hit New Blog. And so the thing is, what is the title of this blog? Okay. So in this case, I'm going to call it Sample for HFA. They'll give you one, but a sample. Wow, hey, great, that address is available. And it's going to ask you to pick a template. So it's just asking you to pick a basic one for right now, but you can pick a different one later. So I'm going to hit Create Blog, and then it's created it. So there it is. That's it. So the first thing I want to do is, this is where I create a post. This is where I go to my post list. These are all your options. Now that's really important because that's going to be the first thing I want to do. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to go down to the settings, and you got to do all your settings. Okay, this is where you can edit all your basic stuff. Okay, so this is where you put in the description. What is this about? So you can see I'm doing that. Okay, and then we'll save those changes. You did change your address and whose permissions. Now this is important because if this is a collaborative blog, you can add multiple authors. And to add them, you're going to invite them. So maybe I invite Miss Work, and that's how I would do that. So you invite that. And who can be the readers? So depending on your teacher, you may want anyone to be able to read it, or you may want to only have certain readers or only the authors. So that is up to your teacher. The teacher is going to determine that. Okay. So next one is post and comments. And so this is where you're going to decide how many comments, who can comment, and so usually people have registered users where they're registering, and you see their link to their email address. What about comment moderation? Well, usually people have comment moderation, but it depends once again on your teacher. So on the settings on that. And word verification is where you're not getting a bunch of spam. So usually when I have that on. Okay, so anyway, once you change something, like I changed to comment moderation, you want to hit save, and then it's going to do that. So you keep going down, and you're going to go down to all these things. So obviously my language is in English, but if you're doing a project that was different, I'm going to change it to, so maybe I'm going to do Central Time. Okay. Yeah. So that's kind of how you can change that. And then the time and all that good sort of stuff. So change it as you need. And then search, and then other. So anyway, you have some settings there. Okay, so next you're going to go to your template. And you know, when we signed up, it gave us a template, but this is where you can choose a different template. So um, you can apply to blog or you can customize. So I'll show you what the difference is. Okay, and then when you click on it, you can decide, are you going to apply to blog or are you going to customize? Okay, so if you customize, then it changed the way it was a little bit more. So I'm going to remove the customizing, but and that's kind of what that is all involved. So the when you customize, you can change the background of it. So you can change the color. You can change a layout, like how do you want how do you want it to look as far as like where your posts are. So there's a lot of really cool stuff. What do you want your fonts to be? So there are so many different things that you can change. So I'm just going to hit apply to blog here. Um, and then I can go back to, so the template's now been applied, and I'm going to go to view the blog, and that's what it looks like right now. So so I'm going to and then I would change this. This is my profile, so I'm gonna change that. So anyway, I'm gonna go back here. That was what it looks like. So now I can do a post if I want, or I can go back to the design and just kind of go back to there. So I'm going to go back to Blogger and then see what else that I can do. So now I'm kind of done with my layout, and it's customized. So I'm going to now do a post, and once again, you title it and then you compose it. And there's a lot of things you can do. This is like, is it a subheading or a heading? This is your fonts. This is your size. So notice it's not giving you like 10, 12, 15. This is how you can put in a link. You can insert an image, insert a video. Now that's something I do a lot, is I actually insert videos. So just lots of cool things you can do. Um, and then over here, of course, there's more options that you can do. So anyway, I think you can kind of figure it out from there, but just wanted to show you some of the basics, and I'll be putting on more things onto the Blogger page to help you out. All right. See you later.